Did you know that some styles you're wearing might be dating you? If you want to find out more, watch this video until the end. But first, let me preface this video by saying, as a stylist for over 10 years, these are my impressions. That said, let's get started. Number one, wearing a total oversized look. First thing that might be aging you is a head-to-toe oversized look. It may have looked cool for some fashionistas for the past couple of years, but it's unflattering for the majority of us. If you're someone who loves baggy clothes, I never tell you to stop doing what makes you happy. But baggy clothes in general can add years to your appearance and can be extremely unflattering. So why not compromise a little bit? By varying the silhouette in the same outfit, you can add depth and style to your whole look and make yourself look much younger. Try feminine sculpture silhouettes, for example. I'm a big fan of this 1980s aesthetics of the houndstooth blazer. Because it sits higher and belts at the waist, it creates a flattering hourglass silhouette. A blazer like this is an excellent alternative if you're fully chested or you don't feel comfortable with tons of cleavage. To make it even more chic, style it with sheer black ties and a pencil skirt for a true 1980s vibe, but with a modern touch. I love it because it doesn't overwhelm the frame, while at the same time, the dropped shoulder gives it a modern feel. You're always asking me to show some casual looks to wear on the weekend that are still put together yet comfortable. So instead of wearing a traditional cardigan that can be quite aging, to be honest. Now this is another look that I'm really loving this year. I added this amazing shearling jacket. It absolutely goes with everything. And it's a much more refreshing and youthful alternative to black or other dark colors that are so common in the colder months. It's super important though to balance the volume of the jacket with something more fitted at the bottom. So I paired it with the straight leg black pants, and it will look great with a pencil skirt too, for example. Not oversized from head to toe, just cool, effortless, and balanced. Number two, round-toed chunky shoes. Sandals and shoes with a rounded traditional toe shape are super dated. Particular booties and chunky heel sandals, they just are. Instead, opt for shoes that tend to be forever styles. This includes pointed toe pumps and sling bags, nothing too high. Try pairing a sleek anchor boot with a straight leg pants or a maxi skirt or dress for a style update. I couldn't be happier with this. They look so much more elegant and elongating than the old-looking round toes. Number three, statement necklace. While accessorizing will always add depth and personality to your outfit, you have to be careful when it comes to the accessories you choose. This is particularly true when it comes to some statement necklaces, as these big and bold necklaces can quickly cheapen your look and add decades to your age. Sure, they were popular back in the 1980s, but now we moved on, and so you should too. Statement necklace are now considered to be old and ugly. Two words you probably don't want to be associated with your style. So a safer option would be smaller, more delicate necklaces that resemble real jewelry. You can never go wrong with those. Number four, skinny jeans. As widespread as they once were, they have been out of style for quite a while now. Pandemics, lockdowns accelerated the spread of wide leg pants and looser styles. But first things first, skinny jeans were part of a decade aesthetics that's now gone. If you invest in that idea, then yes, you should pack your skinnies away for the time being at least. If you want to wear something you love, aesthetics be damned, then please continue to wear your skinnies. You should wear fashion and not the other way around. That being said, wearing skinny jeans now is going to make you dated. You might be okay with that, and that's perfectly fine. These days, a more relaxed silhouette is in, and pleasantly, it's flattering, and best of all, comfortable. As someone whose waist was always gapping in the skinny jeans, while my thighs long for freedom, I'm happy to see their demise. So update your jean look and pair yours from blazers to pretty tops and everything in between. You're guaranteed to look modern and totally 2024 approved. Remember, this is not about passing trends. I'm talking aesthetics, which is much more enduring than trends. Number 5, don't wear shapeless tops with large prints. First and foremost, prints have the function to draw the attention to them. The bigger they are, the more attention they draw to them. If you're trying to hide behind your clothes, you might find yourself gravitating towards large prints, especially tops, hoping they will hide the areas you're less pleased about. But the fact is, they're doing quite the opposite. And while you might think they're working, the rest of us doesn't. For the most part, large prints are garish and way too old-fashioned. If you want to turn the clock backwards, it might be time to say goodbye to those tops once and for all. Opt for something fitted, and you'll find that these are much more elegant and flattering, regardless of your body shape. And if you really want to wear prints, your safest bets are classic ones, like stripes, for example. And scale them down, and you instantly go back in time. Plus, you look slimmer as well, more confident, and more put together. Try it for yourself. Number 6 is overlooking the finishing touches. By this time, I shouldn't have to remind you about the importance of a great quality accessory. And no outfit will be complete without a purse or a handbag. Not only are they super handy, but they can also add a new dimension to your overall look that should never be overlooked. But having the wrong handbag can also break your outfit, especially if you aim to look current and modern. So is it time to throw yours out? Investing in a high-quality bag will allow you to invest in practicality, especially if you choose a neutral structured bag that will go with everything. But don't worry, you don't need to buy a designer bag to have a quality one. You can recognize a great quality bag just by looking at its stitches. This means every stitch, both inside and out, is the exact same size as its neighbors. Uneven or irregularly sized stitchings is a telltale sign of a poorly made bag. Check the hardware as well. A good rule of thumb, if it's the hardware on a handbag looks cheap or generally appears cheap, the bag is most likely poorly made. Number 7, wearing only neutrals. You might believe that only wearing neutrals can be safe, but it also can be dating. The reality is that that single approach to dressing will leave you feeling flat and repetitive on most days. While multifaceted individuals, such a constricted approach to styling doesn't apply. So how do we achieve range in our closet, express ourselves through myriad of colors, and still retain your through line? The answer is not complicated. Most people have a closet weighed down by lots of neutrals already. So all you have to do is somehow find the perfect ratio between color and neutrals to every composition that you may be comfortable with. And that's totally personal. The thinking being is these colors will brighten up all the darks and neutrals in the closet and vice versa. They become then the glue that brings all the colors together, opening up a new range of vibes. You can see how just a simple addition of color in the details brings a refreshing vibe to the look. Nothing needs to be dramatic, just a little something to add dimension. Eight, wearing fitted ladylike blazers. While shorter blazers may flatter certain body shapes, the overall vibe is quite dated. I've said so many times that blazers dictate whether you look current or passé. You can see the difference between these two blazers. The one on the left looks quite mature, while a more relaxed cut is current and a dash of cool. So that was it for today, everyone. I really hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, you may like this one on how to wear color that I made too. Let me know if you agree down below in the comments, and also let me know if you made some of the mistakes that I mentioned here. I would love to hear from you. Please go ahead and like this video. That would be amazing. I hope you have a fabulous day, and I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.